Hello students, how are you all? Welcome to today's class. Our today's lesson is chapter 7, page number 77 to 81, and our today's topic is factors, common factors and highest common factor. Today we are going to learn something new which was not in your previous syllabus, I think. At first, let's see what are factors. Factors are some numbers by which we can divide a specific number. For example, 12. 12 is a number. Now, how many numbers are there by which we can divide this 12? So you see, if we divide 12 by 1, 12 divided by 1 is 12. Now if we divide 12 by 2, we'll get 6. If we divide 12 by 3, we'll get 4. Alright? If we divide 12 by 7, can we divide? 7 ones are 7, and then there will be a remainder of 5. Now 12 divided by 9, can we divide it? Again, there will be a remainder. If we divide 12 by 12, it will be 1. Here you can see 12 can be divisible, evenly divisible only by these numbers 1, 2, 3, 12 and also 6 and 4. 12 divided by 6 will be 2 and 12 divided by 4 will be 3. So 12 can be divided evenly by some digits. They are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12 itself. So these numbers are called factors of 12. So these digits are factor of 12. So factors of 12. Factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. That means you can divide this 12 by these numbers only. If you divide other numbers, say 5, 12, if you divide 12 by 5, 5 2s are 10, there will be a remainder. So if there is a remainder, you cannot say this is divisible by 5, evenly divisible by 5. So that is how we can find any factors for any number, factors of any numbers. Like if you say find factor of 10, factors of 10. So what are the factors of 10? So if you divide 10 by 1, so 10 ones are 10. There is no remainder. So there are two factors, 1 and 10. So 1, factors of 10, 1, 10. Is there any other factor? 10 divided by 2, 2 5s are 10. So remainder is 0. So there are two more factors, 2 and 5. Is there any other factor? No. There are no numbers by which we can divide 10 evenly. So factors of 10 are 1, 2, 5 and 10. If you rearrange it, just rearrange serially 1, 2, 5, 10. These 4 digits are factors of 10. So if you divide any number, the divisor and the quotient is called the factors. Now common factor. Now we learn about common factor. So which are common factor? In first semester, if you remember, we learned about LCM, right? Least common multiples. This semester we will learn of HCF, that means highest common factor. H means highest. The other name of HCF is GCF. GCF is greatest common factor. Greatest common factor. This is highest common factor. Highest and greatest are same. Greatest common factor. There is another name GCD. GCD means greatest common divisor. D means here divisor. Just before some moments we find the divisor and also the quotient. That means divisor is also factors. So these are the names. So LCM, least common multiple. So at first we find find LCM of 2 and 3. Find the LCM of 2 and 3. How we did this? At first we find multiples of 2. If you remember, multiples of 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 like this. And multiples of 3 becomes 3, 6, 9, 12 like this. So which are common factors? Common multiples. Common multiples. The common multiples. Which are the common multiples here? The circle numbers 6. The first common multiple 6, and then second common multiples was 12. Like this, you can find more. And the least one means the smallest one. So these were in the first semester syllabus. In this semester, we will learn about common factors. Like, for example, find common factors of find common factors of say 6 and 12. So at first we write factors of 6. Factors of 6. At first we have to list all the factors of 6. So what are the factors of 6? 6 can be divided by 1. So 1, 6 are 6. You remember 1 is the factor for all number and itself. 1 and 6 is the factor of all number. 1 and 6. 1 is the common factor for all number and the number itself is also a factor. And then if you divide 6 by 2, 6, 2 3s are 6. So 2 and 3 also factors. So for 6 there are 4 factors. 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 digits are factors. And how can we find the factor? If we just divide, if you divide 6 by 4, 4 ones are 4, there is a remainder. If there is a remainder, this is not a factor. Okay. Only if there is no remainder, then it is a factor. So factors of 6 are these 4 numbers. Now if you remember factors of 12, at first we find the factors of 12. Factors of 12 was 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. These are the factors of 12. Now if you say 1 is common in the both 1 and 6 and 12 factors. 2 is also common, 3 is also common, 6 is also common, but 4 is not common, 12 is not common. So common factors are 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 6. This round, these circles are the common factor. 1 is common in both, 2 is also common in both numbers, 3 is also common in both numbers, 6 is also common in both numbers. But 12 is not common, 4 is not common because 4 is here but not here. 12 is here but not here. So these are the common factor. Now what means highest common factor, HCF? What does it mean? Among the number we take, if we take the largest one or the greatest one or the highest one, it is called highest common factor. Therefore highest common factor is equal to 6. So this is how we can find any common factor. All right. And also highest common factor. If you find the common factor, then highest, just you write the highest one, the greatest one. Okay. Now we will solve some problems from your textbook. Page number 78. In the bottom side, you can see there's some question. Question number 1. Find all the factors. There are some question and you have to find all the question. Page number 78. Page 78. At the bottom side, 1, 1, 7. You have to find the factors of 7. You have to find the factors of 7. So 7 is only divisible by 1 and 7. So these two numbers are only factors of 7. Now factors of 9. Factors of 9. So what are the factors of 9? 9 can be divisible by 1. by 3 and by 9. These 3 digits are the factors of 9. Question number 3, 10. You already know that factors of 10 are 1 and also 2, also 5 and 10. These 4 digits. And factors of 24 are 24. So if the digits are very small, you can find it very quickly. But if the digits are very long, very large, then how you can calculate quickly? There is a technique. There are some technique. If you do rough, 24 can be written as like 1 times 24 is 24. Can you write 1 times 24? Is there any problem? No. Then you also can write 2 times 12. 2 times 12 also 24. You can write also 3 times 8 because 3 times 8 is also 24. Again you can write 4 times 6. 4 times 6 also 24. And no other number. So factors are, these 2 digits are the factors. There are 8 digits in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 24, 12 and 24. All these numbers are the factors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 24. There are 8 numbers. So factors of 24. How many digits are there? Factors of 24. Factors of 24, there are 8 factors. There are total 8 factors for 24. Now another question, question number 5. 36. Find the factors of 36. So can you find it? You try at first. First you try. You pause the video and then try. And then see. If you cannot do, I am here to solve. At first you can write 1 times 36. So these 2 are factors. Then again you can write 2 times 18. These 2 also factors of 36. Now 3 times 12. 3 12s are 36. These 2 numbers also factors of 36. 4 times 9. 4 times 9 is also 36. And there are also 6 times 6 also 36. So I think these are all. At first 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So already we write 6, so we don't write 2 times. Only 1 time you can write 6. Then 9, then 12, then 18, and then 36. So factors of 36 are 9 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 12, 18, and 36. There are total 9 numbers. So 36 has 9 factors in total. Alright, now we move on to our next page. Today we will do some more questions from page number 80. Now we move on to page number 80. Page number 80. In page number 80, in the bottom side, there are also question number 2. Question number 2, list all common factors and tell the highest common factors. There are some questions, you have to find out the common factor and then find the highest common factors. So at first, question number 1, find factors of 12 and 20. So at first we can write factors of 12. Factors of 12. So you can do rough. 12 can be written as 1 times 12, 2 times 6, 2 times 6, and also can be written as 3 times 4. So these are the factors 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. These are the factors of 12. Now we have to find the factors of 20. Factors of 20. So what are the factors of 20? You can do rough. 1 times 20, 2 times 10 and 3 times nothing, but 4 times 5. 4 times 5 is 20. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 20. Alright, so we already find out the factors of 12 and 20. Now we find the highest common factor. Therefore, highest common factor highest common factor at first we find common factor. At first we find common factors. What are the common factors? Here 1 in both sides, 2 in both sides, 4 in both sides, but no other number. No other number. So 1, 2 and 4. These 3 are the common factors. Now finally if we find the highest common factor, is which is the highest number between these 3. In LCM we find the lowest number, in HCF we find the highest number. So here highest number is the 4. So 4 is the highest common factor of 12 and 20. So between 12 and 20, 4 is the highest common factor. So how the question will appear in the exam? Question can be like this: what is the HCF of 12 and 20? If this is a short question, then you just write your answer 4. But if this is a competency based question, then you have to show factors of 12, factors of 20, common factors, and then highest common factor. Clear? All right, now we move on to our next question. Question number what? Now we do question number 2. Factors of 5. Factors of 5. You know, factors of 5 is only 2, 1 and 5. No other number can be divided by any digit. And factors of 8. Factors of 8 will be 1, 2, 4, 8. So here you can see the common factor. There is only one common factor, that is 1. No other common factor, only one common factor. So common factor is 1. So highest common factor is also 1. HCF is equal to 1. Now these are very easy. Now we move on to our next question. Question number 3. Factors of 28. Factors of 28. Factors of 28. So if you do rough, 28 can be written as 1 times 28, can be written as 2 times 14, can be written as 4 times 7. All right. So these are the factors of 28. 1, 2, 4, 7, 14 and 28. These are the factors of 28. Now we find the factors of 42. Factors of 42. Factors of 42. So these are, again you do rough. 42 can be written as 1 times 42, 2 times 21, 3 times 14, and can we write any other number? 6 times 7. All right, nothing else. So 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 14, 21, 42. So these are the factors of 42. Now find the common factors. Now we find the common factors of these two numbers. Common factors are what? 1, 2, and here 7, and then 14. So among these 4 common factors, which is the highest? So highest common factor is equal to highest common factor equal to 14. This is the highest. So 14 is the HCF of 28 and 42. All right. This is how you can find any common factors. Now we move on to our next question. Question number 6, the last one. All right. 4 and 5 will be your homework. HW will be 4 and 5. Page 80, math number 2. Page number 80, math number 2, 4 and 5 will be your homework. So, question number 6. At first, factors of 12. We already know what are the factors of 12, already find out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. These are the factors of 12. Now factors of 36. Factors of 36 we already found in our lecture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, and also 18, 36. These are the factors of 36. Now we find factors of 60. Now we find the factors of 60. If we do rough here, 60 can be written as 1 times 60, 1 times 60. 60 can be written as 2 times 30, 3 times 20, 4 times 15, 5 times 12, 6 times 10. All right. I think these are the all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 12, 15, 20, 30, and 60. So these are the factors of 60. Now we find the common factors. Remember, to find the common factors of 3 numbers, the factors should remain in all 3 digits, all 3 numbers. That means here is 1, 1, and 1. In 3 factors, there are 1. 2, 2, 2. So common factor also 2. 3, 3, 3. So common factor is also 3. 4, 4, 4. So common factor also 4. Then 5. There is no 5. So 5 is not a common factor. 6, 6, 6. So 6 is also common factor. Then 10, but no 10. 9, but no 9. Then 12, 12, 12. So 12 is also common factor. Now, which is the highest common factor? Right. 12 is the highest common factor. Highest common factor. Which is the highest common factor? 12 is the highest common factor. That means HCF of 12, 36, and 60 will be 12. This is our answer. I hope you understand very clearly. In our next class, we will study some creative question and some more new topics. And until then, goodbye.